Today on the Perennials Talk Show, we are here to talk about the protest. Today is the fifth day, and the Brother Niger show is ongoing. The Igbos are not protesting. What is really going on? What is really going on? Okay, my name is Blessing, and you can call me Lady B if you want to. And here I have my co-host, the lady with a big smile, Miss Agatha. You're welcome, baby. And we have a guest. He's a pastor with a swag. He is a man of one word. He doesn't like to talk too much. Pastor Chidi Okereke. You're welcome, sir.
God bless you.
All right, welcome. Yeah.
God bless you.
Welcome, sir.
God bless you.
Welcome, sir. We're happy to have you. We're happy to have
My
you.
pleasure.
Okay. You're welcome. So, Agatha, what do you think about the protest and everything?
The Igbos are not protesting, and I don't have any problem with it because I don't see any reason why the Igbos should protest in the first place. Because I could remember during the election the way they were trying to cheat us with the Igbos. We tried to convince them, but they didn't listen to us. So why should we? We know we are still passing through the same thing. The country is very hard. We know the country is hard, but we are managing ourselves. If they cannot manage, let them continue to protest. Simple.
Oh, you have a point. You have a point. I'm more concerned about Big Brother Niger show because it's so personal to me. I am a fan. I've even auditioned 1 or 2 times. So, but this year's own, I feel it's off. I feel they shouldn't have started the show in the first place. I feel it's a distraction. But what do I know? It's my opinion. So,
To our guest, Pastor Okereke.
Pastor, you're welcome once again.
Please,
Yeah,
what do you
God
have to
bless you.
say? What do you have to say about the protests in Nigeria?
Okay, the protest, like she said, for the first time in a long time, the Igbo man showed great wisdom because they could have been the target. If there was let's say there was a protest in Aba, you know how many people could have been killed? If there was a protest in Imo State, Enugu, people would have paid supreme price. They could have paid the supreme price for a cause that do not exist, for a cause that would never yield no fruit. So I think the Igbo man not protesting in fact, this is the best move the Igbo men have ever made in the existence of humans.
Exactly, I support that.
Yeah.
Adding to what he said, I'm quite emotional right now. You know, during 2020 protest that NSAS, I lost a friend.
Okay.
He disappeared. He went to protest and he was not found till now.
He never came back.
No. I remember Victor, I still shed tears because he was protesting. He wasn't here too. So he just came back to protest. And we could not even find his body. We don't even know if he's dead or alive. So these are the issues. If someone said they don't want to protest, they have reasons. They have, because someone would die and nothing. But I'm still a patriotic Nigerian. No, I will protest. But when all these celebrities come about, I will protest alongside with them.
You can protest with your phone, your mobile phone.
Yeah.
You mustn't go out.
Okay, what do you think about Big Brother Nigeria? Because that one is my concern. A show that I always want to grace my beautiful face on. It's trying to let me down.
Well, I think the Big Brother Nigeria is another element that has hijacked the protest. I stand to be corrected and I do not care anyways. But I think Big Brother Nigeria show has hijacked the protest. They could have waited 10 days. It's not a big deal. You shift your show. 10 days after just 10 days after the protest, you shoot. So I wonder why this Big Brother Nigeria show has come up to distract the youths. The youths are not happy. The younger youths might be happy because they do not embrace reality yet. But when reality shows in your face, you will understand what life really is.
I also have something to add on the Big Brother Nigeria thing.
Okay.
Big Brother Nigeria is not limited to Nigerians, even though it's a Nigerian show. I'm a huge fan of the show. So we have people from South Africa, Zimbabwe, all these African countries invested in the show. We have a lot of them.
Okay.
So I was arguing with someone online, and the person was like, Nigerians think the show is all about them. I'm from South Africa and I'm watching, if you guys are not watching. So, and I feel like Big Brother Nigeria is also someone's business. In this life, there was always a problem. There is always trouble. You wake up each day to face one or two problems. Should you stop living? Should they stop producing the show? Should they stop the show because of the chaos happening in the country when troubles doesn't even stop? Today another one, the next day a problem.
Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I used to wonder why Big Brother Nigeria show always comes up when there is problem. Have you noticed? Have you noticed?
Yes.
Yes, always problem.
Yes.
But there's always a problem.
No, not in that way. I understand what you're trying to say, but you understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
also?
yes,
Yeah.
I do.
They always bring up this show when there is a serious problem to tackle in Nigeria. Why is it that way?
Maybe it's for comic relief. I mean,
It's not
Is
for
it funny?
okay. It's not for comic relief.
Is
You
it
know,
okay?
these people are very smart.
Very, very
The
smart.
rich beings are smart. I have a problem when somehow we want to commonize a huge issue. We do not care about who has the business of people in Nigeria. That's his problem. We don't monetize people's life. If he has a problem, or if he does not have a problem, if we have a problem and he has a business, that is his problem. So we do not care about his business. We do not care about what he wants to prove or what he wants to show to the world at large. Nigeria has an issue,
Exactly.
and we have to live in our reality. Big Brother Nigeria, not Big Brother Nigeria, that's his problem. Big Brother Nigeria has been cancelled in South Africa. It has been named one funny name. I do not know. It's a South African show.
really?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
It's been cancelled in South Africa. They call it Big Brother Zamzi. I don't know what they call it.
Okay, that's South African's version of the show. Yeah, South African version.
It's not South African version of the show. They are the owners of this show. So they should have respected the young people enough to give 10 days. After the 10 days, they shoot off. It's not our problem. So if the South Africans and their show, so-called show, cannot respect the young people in Nigeria enough to shift their show, then there's a problem. It means there are elements with them working with this failed government that is bringing us stress.
I support you 100%.
Yeah, it has a point, but I beg to differ. So let me clear some air.
Okay.
People in Nigeria started from South Africa. The first season, second season, they were hosting it in South Africa, but I think it's a Nigerian show right now. If you tell me, currently they are hosting it somewhere in Lagos, and most of our housemates are Nigerians. The sponsors are Nigerian business owners. Last year was Money Point, or last 2 years, I can't remember. But I think Money Point was.
And they refuse to send BTs.
The other year. No, that's quick something. That's quick something.
But they refuse to send
the finance season. So the other year was Bet Niger also sponsored it one time.
Bet
So
Niger.
all those things are Nigerian brands. Okay, they are Nigerian owned brands. Okay, I don't think it's South African show anymore. It's purely Nigerian. Okay, it's a Nigerian show. The people that Samzi is South African version of the show. So I understand
Because
your
they
point.
were banned in South Africa, yes.
No, people were complaining that how can they be using our Nigerian money to host a show in South Africa?
No. It has to do with values. It has to do with value set. It has to do with morals. They were banned in South because they showed so much nudes of ladies.
Oh, is that what happened? But
That was what happened.
I was thinking it's because of Nigerians were complaining that that's more like investing in another country where they can use all those money.
It is now they are investing in Nigeria or people around here.
And we'll have to come back to the protest and Big Brother Nigeria, the one we have already overemphasized on. So you still stand on your stand about the Igbos not protesting?
Yeah, the Igbos have shown the greatest wisdom they could have ever shown in a lifetime.
Yes,
So don't you think this is another avenue to think that the Igbos don't believe in one Nigeria? Because there was one time Tunde had not posted, hey, may they not give Igbo man presidency, they will share this country.
Yeah, because
that's what he said. I they fear
that
if
could
Igbo man,
be that could be
one of the reasons. So that means if you're not protesting, it means you are not.
It's a tribal boycott.
exactly.
So and if at the end of the day, the Igbo got the presidency, they might end up dividing the country.
The Igbo man, no. Look, the Igbo man will never divide this country.
Never. Not for an Igbo man.
It is your take, but some people have a different opinion. I said to them not poster. I beg, may they not give Igbo man.
No, he's a Yoruba guy now.
No, he's
So what do you expect him
I think he's from Kogi.
Okay, he's from Kogi.
He's not an Igbo guy.
He's not an Igbo. The Igbo man is the most peaceful man here on the land you step on X. Igbo man, when you go everywhere in the world, like when I was in Dubai, I saw Igbo men. They were just normal there. They were like Dubai citizens. The Igbo man is the most peaceful man you must see on earth.
We're everywhere. I was talking with my friend on TikTok. She said, Igbo people are everywhere. Oh God, I'm in Sweden.
Anywhere
my
you
friends
go
say,
to and there is no Igbo man,
then that place doesn't
that means
exist.
it's not fruitful. Yeah.
Or an alien country. Yeah, Igbos are everywhere. I agree with you, but I also feel like we should at least do a solidarity walk, not like a protest, to still agree that the country is now what?
No. For the first time in a long time, the Igbo man showed great wisdom.
Oh my God. It's
Great
fine.
wisdom. Yes.
It's fine.
Because they could have been the target.
Yeah, I understand your point. Your points are valid, but my own too. All right, Pastor, thank you for coming. I think you will do well on a morality show. Maybe you will come and teach the young girls.
No, I will not teach the young girls. No.
No, I think you need to come back to this show again.
No, we'll invite you.
Yes.
You.
No problem.
So that we'll talk about morals and all that.